The debate between atheism and religion is often framed as a conflict between reason and superstition. Many atheists argue that religion is harmful, outdated, and irrelevant in our modern world. They see it as a relic of humanity's past, responsible for wars, oppression, and ignorance. But this critique overlooks a crucial truth. The problems attributed to religion are not unique to it. They stem from something far more universal, human nature itself. To label religion as a delusion while ignoring the broader context is perhaps its own kind of delusion. One of the most common arguments against religion is that it is responsible for much of the violence and oppression in history. The Crusades, Inquisitions, and religious extremism are often cited as examples of religion's destructive power. But is religion really the root cause? History tells a more nuanced story. Atrocities have been committed in the name of secular ideologies as well. Stalinist Russia and Maoist China, both atheistic regimes, caused immense suffering without invoking any deity. The common thread is not belief or disbelief in God. It is human nature. The universal capacity for good and evil makes it clear that religion is not the sole source of humanity's problems. In fact, many of the very things atheists criticize about religion, violence, greed, and the misuse of power, are found in secular systems as well. Yet these systems are not dismissed outright. Social media, for example, has been linked to mental health crises, the spread of misinformation, and societal polarization. Weapons of war, created through secular innovation, enable unprecedented destruction. Consumerism, driven by the pursuit of profit, has led to environmental devastation. If these secular creations are not rejected outright, but seen as tools to be reformed and regulated, why should religion be treated any differently? Another flaw in the atheist critique of religion is its assumption that science and reason have replaced the need for faith. While science has undoubtedly advanced our understanding of the physical world, it has not answered the most profound questions of existence. Why are we here? Why is there something rather than nothing? What is the purpose of life? These mysteries remain as unresolved as ever. Albert Einstein once remarked, "The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and all science." Religion, at its best, engages with this mystery, offering meaning and purpose where science provides facts. Until atheism or any other worldview definitively answers these existential questions, dismissing religion as a delusion is both premature and reductive. Much of the harm associated with religion stems not from its spiritual teachings, but from the human institutions built around it. Corruption, exploitation, and authoritarianism are issues not unique to religious organizations. Governments, corporations, and even scientific communities have all been guilty of the same. The problem lies not in religion itself, but in the flawed nature of human institutions. Religious structures, like all human creations, reflect the imperfections of the people who build and sustain them. The solution, therefore, is not to eradicate religion, but to reform its institutions, much as we strive to reform secular ones. To dismiss religion entirely is also to overlook the immense good it has brought into the world. Religious teachings have inspired movements for justice, compassion, and equality. Figures like Martin Luther King Jr. and Mahatma Gandhi drew on their faith to challenge oppression and advocate for human rights. Religion provides a sense of identity, belonging, and community that many find irreplaceable. It also offers a framework for grappling with life's deeper questions, questions that science alone cannot address. Viktor Frankl, reflecting on the importance of meaning in his book, Man's Search for Meaning, wrote, "Man is not destroyed by suffering. He is destroyed by suffering without meaning." At its core, religion offers a way to find meaning, even in the face of life's greatest challenges. Ironically, atheism itself is not immune to the pitfalls it attributes to religion. In some cases, it can become dogmatic, treating its worldview as the only rational perspective and dismissing others as inferior. This rigidity mirrors the very religious dogmatism that atheists claim to oppose. Rather than seeking to eradicate religion, a more productive approach would be to focus on reforming its institutions and addressing specific harmful practices. Just as we do not dismiss secular systems like democracy or capitalism, despite their flaws, we should not dismiss religion outright. Reform allows us to preserve the spiritual and communal benefits religion offers while addressing its shortcomings. In the end, the atheist delusion lies in thinking that religion is the root of humanity's problems. The truth is far more nuanced. Religion, like any human construct, reflects both our flaws and our potential. It can inspire incredible good or be twisted for harm. But to dismiss it outright is to overlook the deeper truths it engages with, truths we may never fully understand. Blaise Pascal once wrote, "Man is equally incapable of seeing the nothingness from which he emerges and the infinity in which he is engulfed." Rather than tearing religion down, we should approach it with humility, recognizing its flaws, but also its capacity to connect us to something greater than ourselves. Until the mystery of existence is solved, we need all the tools we can get, both scientific and spiritual.